guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are not in the Avondale family right now. You guys might recognize these lovely folks. Probably not the house since they moved, but this is the Zora family now. This is Jael, who you have seen in my other Let's Play, and this is their adopted baby Jalen, who I definitely named, with some inspiration from one of her mothers. As you can see, she and Ariella are now married, and the family took Jael's name because I thought Zora was a lot cooler than Asi's. So, yeah, I just wanted to do kind of like an updated current household. As you can see, they're still filthy rich. Seth is still a child, although he will be aging up pretty soon. So I thought, why not just do like a quick run through with this family? So Jael, God, I'm gonna get her and her daughter's name confused all over the place. I just know it. I gave Jael a little bit of a makeover, and I gave Ariella a makeover as well. Oh, this baby. You're okay. You're A-okay. Calm down. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. When and if and when. I have my own kids, because I'm not going to have some kind of indicator to tell me what the heck is wrong with them when they're screaming for no apparent reason. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, anywho. Let's see. Just to give you a quick house tour, it's a single story. Got those two confused. Apartment. And it's actually one of the nicer ones right in downtown, which I think is pretty much what the Zora family really wanted. Ariella is, to this day, a huge partier, even though she is now an adult, which is also another little update. She just recently aged to being an adult, and Jael's a little further behind. There is a bit of an age gap between them, but it's okay, because who cares? So yes, it's a nice house, like located right downtown in the middle of everything. And I know that these two urban living ladies are going to really love it here. Now, if only the house would load. Okay. I think I just burped. Excuse me, guys. That is attractive, isn't it? That's adorable. Tried to keep it quiet, but yes, let's have you prepare some pancakes, since you're the one who's better at cooking here. And I guess Jael's going to try and go catch a few more Z's. And Seth is playing with, whatever the hell his name is. I don't even know his name. Peanut. Because that's pretty much the standard name. Anyways, the kitchen. I really love this kitchen. What is that noise? Oh, okay. I really love this kitchen. I love the color scheme. I'm a huge, modern, contemporary more so than modern, because modern is a little sterile for me, but I'm super, into contemporary style. And although this isn't super contemporary, I like the color scheme is pretty contemporary. You got, like a kind of grayish color going on here. And then you got a little bit of a sandy gray. And then you got a pop of red against some wood tones, which I really enjoy. And then you've got, some beige, just to keep it all still fairly cozy, but, still have a scheme going on. And red is my favorite color in the world. So, big fan of red. Even though, I decked out their rooms in purple, which has just kind of been a trend with this family. I constantly deck out their rooms with purple and white, but red is really my favorite color. I don't even think purple is either of their favorite colors. No, red is hers and green is hers. Purple is Seth's, ironically enough. Okay. So the family's eating. This is the little living room area. I know. None of the chairs match, but it's okay. You know, it's okay. I might just go ahead and like replace this with a proper move objects on with a proper matching freaking chair. This one is the one that matches with this baby, but for some reason it's a custom content item, and for some reason it's considered like a three-seater sofa instead of a love seat, which is not the case. So I have to use the cheat to make it work, but it's okay. Ta-da! Now everything's nice and white. I like my stuff to be white. And then they got lots of plants. A little bookshelf over here, and then another bookshelf right here, just more modern looking. Um, you know, my interior design skills leave something to be desired. And so I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was my cell phone. And if you recognize it, it's the dag dag. My text tone is the dag dag from Sims, and that's actually for my yeah. Anyways, okay. So she is. What is she doing? I'm in the wrong sim to find out what she's doing. She's just chatting with people. She's such a social busybody. Like, she's fun to play because she's a huge party animal. Huge party animal. Go King Seth. Go King Seth. All hail King Seth. Okay. So she's getting pretty hungry, so I'm gonna wake her up and go get something to eat. What else can I tell you about these guys? Jael is definitely moving up the career track. She's a division manager now, and I'm pretty proud of her. She's doing well for herself. All right. Now I'm going to just put away these leftovers, because I like to milk leftovers like no tomorrow in this game, because I am too lazy to wait for them to finish cooking, you know? It's like that takes way too much time. Anyways, I know there's definitely going to be some drama in this family because I know Ariella, and I know that she had, although it's not one of her traits, she does have commitment issues. She really does. When she was with the guy that she had Seth with, Salty Seaworth, I always want to call him Salty Mick Seaworth for some reason, but I know it's Salty Seaworth. Okay. When she was with him, she wasn't really that committed to him and didn't really consider them very much of like a couple. You know, they did stuff together, they enjoyed each other's company. I need to change this because this is like considerably more blue. Oops. She didn't really consider them to be a serious item as he did. Like, he was pretty serious. Even though he was evil and crazy, he wasn't incapable of love, you know? So he did. He liked her a lot. He was very much in love with her. Oh, I hate it when creative style goes retarded. Like, what is going on? Cancel. Let's try this again. We're moving this over here to this couch. It doesn't seem to make a difference. Huh. But I could have sworn it was different. Okay, never mind then. Anyways, I definitely know for a fact that there are going to be some commitment issues going on between these two. But at the same time, I also know Ariella truly, completely, truly, very much loves Jael. So, I mean, I don't know that she could really bring herself to break her heart. At the same time, she's a very, very impulsive person. I mean, adopting Jalen, while Jael certainly did want to have more kids in the future, it was not something she wanted to do right now. Adopting Jalen was completely an impulse move on Ariella's part. She was just like, I'm gonna just call the babies or the adoption service and get me a sweet bouncing baby. And they did. They got little Jalen. I wonder what she's gonna look like. I mean, obviously she's not gonna look like either of them, but I hope she's pretty. All right. I know Seth is gonna be really handsome. I can just tell. Why don't you clean up, sweetheart? You've had enough fun. Teach him some proper cleanifying skills. All right. What else can I kind of show you about them? She's a photographer. I don't know if I ever mentioned that in my other video. I'm pretty sure I didn't because I was literally just talking about what I was going to be doing. So, yeah. But she's a photographer. She used to be a scuba diver. I do think I mentioned that. But with Island Paradise being as insanely glitchy as it was, I just couldn't deal with staying in that town, which makes me so sad because honest to God, Isla Paradiso is my favorite. Let me make sure I mean it. Yes, my favorite town, a custom and EA built town. Like I love Isla Paradiso. It is gorgeous to me, and I would love to be able to play it more. But I mean, it's so bad. Like, it's like my game freezes, kind of like it did in one of my Let's Play videos, for like 10 minutes at a time. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but but still, it was ridiculous, and it was like every 5 minutes it would happen, and I'm just like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to deal with this. So I can't play over there, unfortunately. But what the heck was I trying to say? I was trying to say that Ariella used to be a scuba diver, and now she is a photographer because unfortunately there are no dive spots here in Cetra. So, but it's okay. It's kind of funny though, because she went from the beautiful tropical island to practically a freaking desert with some lushness in the middle, But it's not bad. She definitely doesn't not like it here. She really loves the city life, which is something they didn't really have in Isla Paradiso. So she's happy. She gets to party more than she did back then, and I think she appreciates that. Okay. And then Jael is just kind of like, she's still a little bit naive, Like, she loves Ariella so much. Like, I feel like Ariella was her first love, and she actually, she just fell so hard, and just, there was really no going back. And I feel like because she's so kind of blindly in love with her wife, which is good because they're married, but because she is so kind of blindly in love with her, I feel like she would overlook a lot of the signs that would point to Ariella's potential or real infidelity. And that's really unfortunate because Jael's a really sweet girl, and even though Ariella loves her the way that she deserves to be loved, she doesn't, I don't think she's the person that she deserves to be with. The type of person that Jael deserves to be with. In fact, I think Jael would deserve to be with somebody like Greg from our, my Avondale Let's Play series, so there's that. Unfortunately, even though they're in the same city, they are on two separate saves. But no, I'm not going to do that because then there would be two Jael Zoras. So I'm just going to keep them separate, and that may or may not confuse you guys, but I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't bother you. It doesn't really bother me because whatever. Jael's a little crazy too. She's got the neurotic trait, so she's constantly checking to make sure things are as they should be, which cracks me up. But you know, I think that's it. I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to get out of this little video. I didn't mean for it to be too long. I don't think it's probably that long at all. And thank you guys for watching. Is a little update on this current household. Even though not too much time has passed between the last video I made with them and this one. Let me know if you ever want to see more of them, if you want me to actually make a proper Let's Play series for this family, kind of like simultaneously with the Avondale one. That's something I might do, or I might not, I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.